I'm Hendy Friedman, and this is segment 28 of My Heart on My Sleeve. I'm stranded in a between place and see no way out. I'm at that halfway point betwixt sleeping and wakefulness, pain and solace, misery and less misery. It's just past 5 a.m. and the sun is yet to rise, literally and figuratively. As my spirit skirts the outermost edges of the lessening of pain, I recoil in disgust and fear. Disgust at myself because I don't think I deserve to feel better. Fear because my misery is familiar and better the devil I know. Feeling better is new and uncharted territory, and the prospect is terrifying. I'm terrified of being undeserving of happiness and that I cannot trust happiness. It's fleeting at best, and I'd rather not have it at all than have it briefly only to lose it again. If I lower my defenses, let those walls down, doesn't that mean that any positive feelings can come and go at will? I've already suffered so many losses. The prospect of yet more loss is daunting and frightening. I fear that I've reached my breaking point, that watershed moment of no return, and that I'm too close to losing my very self. That's a loss beyond all others, one that I can never recover from. So, I vacillate between grief and the potential lessening of grief, feeling all too helpless and vulnerable. I don't know how to do this, how to process the easing of pain, how to give myself permission to heal. Healing is an arduous and torturous process, and I'm uncertain about whether I'm strong enough to survive it. The ebb and flow of pain seems more difficult to bear than just constant unremitting pain. At least there, I know the lay of the land, know what to expect. This ambiguous place of more and less pain, of stronger and weaker grief, of trauma inextricably linked with and shifting between nebulous hope, it seems so much scarier. I feel alone and adrift and cannot hunker down into the habits of the past. I'm embarking on a new journey into the vast unknown, one that I don't feel like I have the tools to traverse. I hate that feeling better scares me more than feeling completely traumatized and depressed does. This is a wholly new experience, and I'm taken completely unawares. I can honestly say that learning to love myself, to allow myself real happiness, is by far the most difficult thing I've ever done. Here's hoping that it will eventually prove to be the most rewarding as well.